Hey everyone, Megan O'Leary here, joined by the Lioness Amanda Nunes, who is one of the stars of Saturday night's UFC 213 main event. Your belt will be on the line yet again. Before we get into this fight with Valentina, I want to talk to you about your fight in December against Ronda Rousey. How did life change for you after you won?
That fight was amazing. You know, defending against Ronda Rousey was a really huge show and changed a lot of things. People now recognize me more, of course, because everybody watched that fight to see Ronda Rousey beat me, but no was successful. And you know, I've been doing a lot of interviews and been travel a lot to do appearances and stuff, and things like got since that fight way better.
I was with you during the Super Bowl week, and we were at an event for a video game, and the rapper 2 Chainz ran over to you, so excited to see you. Every football player from the NFL that was there wanted to take a picture and a face-off with you. It was everyone there knew you. Does that still kind of feel weird to know, okay, all these super famous people are wanting to take a picture with me?
That's also, you know, 2 Chainz is my friend.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And yeah, sometimes wow, I'm supposed to go there and they want to take a picture with those guys, but I'm shy. Not because I don't want to take a picture, but I'm really shy. And then they come to me and they take a picture. It's awesome. I enjoy every single moment in my life after that fight. And I think everybody want to watch that fight because of Ronda Rousey. Some people is still call me and they're you, that girl fight Ronda Rousey. They didn't even know my name, but remember me because I beat Ronda Rousey. And it's not the one thing that I like to listen, but you know, that fight was the biggest fight in my career.
Do you think about how your life's changed since last July when you won the belt here?
Yes, everything was about me, you know, because nobody believed in me that much. Everybody think Misha's gonna beat me, all those things, but I got more attention in that fight against Misha than when I defended my belt. Now everybody believe in me. Everybody can expect things and keep wanna see Amanda Nunes inside the cage again. You know, I think this is a huge thing.
I saw you last week at the UFC Performance Institute at our new campus. You always make a point to come to Las Vegas a bit earlier than the other fighters. Why is that important to you? Because most people for a Saturday fight would come in the Tuesday the same week.
You know, I always like to travel early to the fight because I like to acclimate. You know, the Vegas climate is very dry, and in Florida it's very humid, and it's big change for me. I have very bad sinus infection as well. I have to travel. Every time that I travel in an airplane, I get sick, and then I decide do that. And since that moment I decided, everything's been fine.
This fight with Valentina, obviously it's a rematch. You won the first fight. Knowing you, you're a pretty calm person, you're pretty quiet, but when it comes to anything involving Valentina Shevchenko, you get fired up. What is it about her that really affects you emotionally?
Actually, it's nothing. You know, the thing what happened in that face-off was she touched me. You know, you're not supposed to touch me. And of course, I overreact, but when you face off, it's intense, you know? Only me and her know how intense it is. It's nothing personal, you know, I respect Valentina a lot. And it happened in the moment, you know? You never know.
Do you feel like she respects you?
I feel like she's gonna learn it. Yeah, she has to learn it. I feel like she's respecting me as a champion. After July 8th, she will.
She seems pretty confident that had the fight gone 5 rounds, the victory would have gone to her. How many times have you watched that fight back, and do you agree with that assessment?
I watched that fight a couple times, and that fight's supposed to be 3 rounds. And if it's supposed to be 5 rounds, I'm gonna be ready for 5 rounds. You know, I've been explained a lot of people that fight, she's supposed to be ready for 3 rounds. I got tired in the 30. I still beat her by unanimous decision. She talked about 5 rounds. July 8th, we're gonna, you know, make this thing happen. If this fight go long, I'm ready for, you know. But like I say, things can happen. This is MMA. I will finish if you give me the chance, and I will knock her out.
So you feel like this is gonna come by way of your hands?
You know, like, this is MMA. We never know what happened, but I'm pretty well around. I will be comfortable whatever this fight goes.
That first fight, there was a lot of back and forth, both on the feet and in the grappling. Are you expecting to be able to take this to the canvas and have the advantage there, should you see an opening?
Definitely. My ground game, since that fight, evolved a lot. You know, I've been training a lot, striking in my ground game. If she really give it to me opportunity like she did in her last fight, I will finish.
What is American Top Team doing in order to make sure you are as prepared as possible to step into that octagon?
You know, the coach that is like evolving with this sport. This is a big thing, you know? And every time that I go to the gym, I learn something new. And this makes me motivated and excited to be better and step in the octagon like hungry and ready to finish fights. I think the America Top Team is the best team on the planet.
As you mentioned the coaches, you kind of had a smile on your face. Do they make you excited to come to practice every day instead of like a chore?
Yeah, definitely. The coach, like, because I train with the coach. Jim Thomas is my training partner. Sometimes we grapple, sometimes we strike, you know, he kicked my ass. Like, I go every day to the gym, like, happy. Walk in the gym, like, I'm gonna train today with Dean. I'm ready for him. Right. And when Kami was there as well, we like do like a match, grappling match too, like wrestling. Mike Brown, and I like really training with the coach. This is the big thing for me. I don't go there to the coach like only like tell me what to do. No, they get in, they wanna train with me and I wanna train with them. Sometimes I call Mike Brown like, can we wrestle tomorrow? They're like, definitely, let's do it. You know, like this is making me motivated. You know, the coach there for you in the body as well. This is pretty awesome.
So you've got this amazing team and you have everything around you to have success. That being said, how important is it for you to come out there on Saturday night and not just win and defend your title, but do so in this spectacular fashion we're getting used to, Amanda? You're spoiling us. You're giving us these amazing finishes early on in the fight. Is that so important and a goal for you to make sure you succeed like that on Saturday?
Yes, definitely. Every time that I have fight coming up, this is my goal, to finish, to bring a good fight for all the fans watching. And I feel like you have to be motivated, you know, you have to be confident because I train hard, you know, I prepare mentally, and I feel like when I step in the cage, that belt's mine, I have to defend it. That is my dream come true. Nobody's gonna take that away from me. And I will keep defend, and walk away with my belt.
Well, we've been waiting for you to step back in the octagon, and it's finally happening this Saturday in the main event of UFC 213 when you defend your belt yet again against Valentina Shevchenko. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much for having me.